Okay, hopefully the wind noise is alright, but another talky video. In my last video I talked about the automated functions on the Mavic Air and how I probably wouldn't be using most of them, but I thought I'd do a quick video and show them off anyway. Somewhere a bit of wide open space, a bit blowy, but hopefully it'll be okay. But I thought we'd demonstrate them here anyway. The problem with these functions is you can't be recording whenever you start them. So to integrate them into your own video, you need to not be recording, you need to splice it in separately. So hopefully I'll be able to get these two together alright. And we'll do a few tests of these Quickshots. So the first one is called a droney. Just tap who you want to do and off it'll go. And there it goes, flying away from me, and it'll go up. It records it automatically, then it comes back to where it started. So this will be a moment or two to do this. There we go, 80%, 90%, done. And back it comes. Number one, very basic. The other issue with these is it ignores whatever settings you've got your camera set to. So you could be set for 4K, 25 frames per second, as I generally would be, but it always records in 30. So if you're in Europe, as I am, those settings are just going to be messed up. Might not fit. These might not even fit in well with this video. But we'll keep going with these, because the likes of the Asteroid that I'll show later only does 1080p as well. So just completely ignoring your settings. But yeah, we should have enough room to continue doing these. So this mode's circle. So it'll just do a quick orbit around me. And here it goes. So again, handy functions when you're doing things on your own. But if you're trying to actually put a video together, the settings all being different can kind of mess things up. You know, different framing rates, different resolutions, you know. Okay, next one done. So next we're on to the helix. So it does a few circles, expanding each circle. And 3, 2, 1. Now, I haven't even played with all of these yet because just there's been times you tell it to start and it doesn't do it. I haven't always been able to find out why. Sometimes it's wind, sometimes, you know, it's just the height it's at. Because my last video I was trying to take a few panoramas while I was at 400 feet and it just wouldn't allow me to do it. Just nope, too high up. So I had to come back down to maybe 320 or so. And then it let me do it. So we'll just keep an eye on this doing its helix now. So it's coming round to complete it. 85%, nearly there, and then it should bring itself back to where it started. Just as I say, because you can't just be recording a video and do these, I can't just be showing you the footage from this while it's doing it. You know, I have to, it creates a separate file, I have to splice it in separately, but you literally have to stop what you're doing. You can't just be videoing and say, okay, go do this now. So where are we next? Rocket, which it flies straight up above you and goes straight up above. And here we go. So it starts going upwards and it'll move to being directly above me. And obviously Scruff here, who you'll be able to see from the drone. So I think it's 120 feet or something it goes to. There's 100, no, maybe a bit higher. 140, just shy of 150 feet then. And again, back to where we started. Obviously now I have a dog looking on, trying to be nosy at what I'm doing. keep saying we should have called him Parker, because he really is a nosy Parker. Any open gate, he has to go through. Okay, and that's us back where we started. So our next quick shot is Boomerang, which is sort of similar to the Helix mode, but again, we'll just let you see them all as I go through them. And then sort of once I'm done, I'll be stopping this video and I'll just go and get some general footage of around here. As I say, we do have a nice day. The clouds are kind of hiding the sun right now, but I'm sure that'll probably change in a moment and everything will just go really bright, because it's Northern Ireland and that's the way things happen. And there we go. So what are we on next? The Asteroid, which is the one I mentioned before. It's a cool effect, but as I say, it drops down to 1080p 30 frames per second no matter what settings you've got on. But we'll do one here anyway. Always good to show off examples of things like this. Very cool effect. Makes a little planet style panorama automatically and puts it into the video for you. So somewhere where you have a lot of high things or a few high things around you really make this effect look pretty good. I haven't managed to do it anywhere yet because it seems to look better with the likes of buildings or big cliff faces near you. So we'll see how it looks here. So as I say, it's pretty wide open here. So it's now taking the pictures. But again, all baked in, so you can't do a huge amount of editing on them. But as I say, it's a very cool effect. Well, I think next what I'll maybe actually try is doing some of the tracking. And I'll walk along the edge of the dam here. Okay, coming back to me now. But I haven't played with any of the tracking modes whatsoever. So it'll be interesting to try those out. Obviously I'll be walking out of frame with this camera, so we'll pick it up on the other. And here we go, back to where we started from. So we'll do this in profile. And off front scruff. So there we go, we're recording. And it seems to be doing a pretty good job. There's a profile recording like this could be one of the features you'd actually use, as the Quickshots don't pay attention to your settings, but tracking seems to. So we'll turn around and go back to the other camera now. We've tested it out. Interesting to see if it'll try and turn itself around to the other side of me. No. Okay, so we'll stop this clip. We'll try our next tracking mode. What do we have? So, okay. This mode is Spotlight. So what it'll try and do is no matter which way I fly it, it'll try and keep me in focus. So if I just start walking along, all I'm doing is telling the camera to move to the right here. Now it thinks it's, well, it is going to the left. So its movements have become independent of where it really is. So I'm technically bringing what should be flying backwards right now, and it's flying towards me. But let's see how well the tracking's doing. Still looks pretty good. And it's automatically turning to keep me here. Okay. We'll stop this one and move on to the next, which is just the standard following mode. And then I can tell it to automatically do circles around me. Which again, if you're trying to just do orbits around a subject while you're sort of nowhere near it, it can make quite a good cinematic effect. Finished the first orbit, but it should just keep going around right now. Should be good enough to stop it there. Okay, most of our other ones we're not going to use. So we've Smart Capture, which uses hand gestures for doing things if you don't want to be holding the controller. Then our other things are like the tripod and cinematic mode, which just slow everything way down, which make for good footage, but it's not really something we need to go into. I'd say it just slows down movement of the craft, both the speed and the turning speed, all of those sort of stuff. I think that'll do for this video showing off these. I'll just try and get some interesting footage around here now, and we can stop trying to be nice for the camera. See you next time.